I wanted to start off with starting a series called How to Make Your Very Own Comic, or comic book. Comics, I don't really know what everyone's calling them these days. Anyway, so we start out with a blank piece of paper. So the first thing I wanted to show you all how to do is how to fold your paper proper way. Well, there is no really proper way, but I prefer for making homemade comics, this is what I'm talking about, or trying to start a small business. You fold the paper like this. You just basically fold it in half, and from there you can just put paper inside. See, and then you got a little nice booklet there. But another way that some people they use to make their pages is they just take a blank piece of paper and they'll just have it straight up, and that will be their page. But in my opinion, doing it the folding way, so once you do that, you can start off by making your cover. And you can start off by making your cover to start out your comic. So you can take your pencil or pen or whatever, and if you have an idea in mind, then you can write it on the cover for your character or whatever you want to call your story. For me, I'll just call it comic tutorial part 1. I'm just going to quickly add my little logo here. And by the way, one thing I would prefer to do if you're making your own comic, I prefer to do it it's to use a ruler or something straight and hard so you can go make a straight line. But at the moment, I don't happen to have that with me, very unfortunately. And then the next step you want to do, step 2, you want to, whatever your character is, or if you want to create a pose or something, then let's just draw a cat for this. So I'm going to draw a cat. So, and then you see you add the ears, the nose, you do that, and then whiskers. I draw whiskers, and then I like doing this. I know not everyone draws this way, but then I just add little lines for the eyes. And then you go like that, draw the body, that's how I do it. And you draw down 2 lines for where the arms and the legs are going to be. And then you do that. Paws are not my best thing that I do in art. Anyway, and then you draw the tail. So I like starting out with a squiggly line, and then you bring it down. And then, since this cat seems kind of basic, you can just go line, 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 line. You get it. But then it kind of makes the cat kind of have like a color to it and that. And then, now that we've completed the cover, then we can take another one of our papers, fold it up, same way we did to the cover, and there we go. We got a set of 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. But unless you want your comic to be longer than 4 pages, you're not to continue over to here. Otherwise, that's going to mess up the whole process of the booklet form. So like I said, it goes inside here, so that way it turns into a little booklet, and then you can flip through it even. So then the next thing you're going to want to do is, since you want everyone to know that's going to read this, that you made this, you're going to go right by, and then your name. You put your name right there, and then, or another thing you could do if you don't want to put it inside as your starting thing, you could write down here, draw a line, put by, and then you put your name there. So then back to here. Then after that, there you go. Now you can start working on your comic. So then to start out with on your comic, depending on what you want your story to be and how everything is, I prefer to start with a square like this. And then if you're going to write a location, draw a square right there, or a time in that, and then you can draw your picture in here. Then when you're going over to your next panel, this is called a panel, you're going to want to keep a line room in between it to keep it looking like a comic. And you bring that over, like this is a place where the ruler comes in to help. And then you draw that, and then you draw your action or whatever is going on there. It could be mystery, action, adventure, treasure hunting, which, same thing. So thanks for watching, but this is the end of... Don't forget to hit that like button, and subscribe to help our channel keep growing. And I'm doing the shorts where you comment down below on one of our short videos, and then that gives me the ideas to draw, what I should draw next, and then I'll draw that and put it on there. Thanks for watching. Bye.